Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to be a interesting video. This is probably going to be a controversial video. Obviously, the name of the title. If you're not a gamer, or you're not a gamer, I came across this not really on purpose, but by accident, and I really want to get my thoughts on this. Because you got a lot of people out here, especially so many issues going on in the gaming industry right now, of inserting DEI, woke politics, race, gender, all this and that, and what they're doing to games. And people want to say, oh, well, gamers are mostly white heterosexual males. Okay. I am a white heterosexual male. Did not know that was a problem. Probably was however many years ago, still is now. But let me tell you this. Who gives a hell's damn? That is a good base of your audience. So is ones of any race and any gender. White, black, Hispanic, Asian, don't matter whether it's male or female. And for games that are, oh my god, they're going to be so good, and yet they fail. Marvel's Avengers, they failed. Suicide Squad Kill Justice League, failed. This new game that they're trying to do, Concord, where all you have is DEI written all over it. A mix between Fortnite and freaking Overwatch. That's all you're doing. No one's playing this game. And I know everybody wants to go on Steam, and you know what? You want to go on Steam, that's fine. I don't have an issue with Steam. I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game. Why? So I can have fake-ass Overwatch characters and Guardians of the Galaxy players? No, thank you. And the shit that you want to do, you want to put so much crap onto Black Myth Wukong when it did not do nothing wrong. And it shows beautiful female characters in there from a folk tale in the 15th century of China. And it is based around a damn monkey. And you want to talk shit. Or look what you just did to Ubisoft. I'm talking to you. You and I are going to have a chat here in a second. Look what the hell Ubisoft did to not only Assassin's Creed Shadows with putting a black male protagonist that had nothing to do with Japan's history. Oh, we're going to make him an assassin. You don't think a big ass black male is going to stand out in Japan and he's supposed to be an assassin? Come on, use your brain. And the man was not even a samurai. They got caught changing things in history, for crying out loud. Open your damn eyes. They put different... I'm going to have to try to calm down when I say this. They put different things in here that had nothing to do with Japan. They got caught lying. They had tried to apologize. They didn't accept it. You got Japan that is going after them right now for what they did. You got Japan going after them. They didn't do that with Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima was an amazing, gorgeous game. It's one of my favorite games, honestly. I love it. Then you want to have Star Wars Outlaws. I'm still in debate on either Assassin's Creed Shadows or Star Wars Outlaws. Star Wars Outlaws, there's been so many bugs. You try to make the main character female. Okay, whatever. Had her make her look nothing like the damn model, which was a beautiful model. Made the character look nothing like the model. Try to make her ugly. And then at the same time, it's open world. Not from what I'm seeing. It's not always open world. And all the glitches, the bugs, can't even choose what you want to do. Honestly, what you should have done is you should have given us a choice to either become a bounty hunter, a Jedi, or a Sith, to be male or female, and have our character the way we wanted. That's what you should have done. But no, you wanted to bow down to these DEI woke idiots. And Sweet Baby Ink, I'm talking to you. You can kiss my ass. But better yet, I don't want you to, because I don't want a disease from you. All this shit fans don't want. Why don't we want this? We don't want microtransaction games so we can get more money to these suits that don't know shit about games, that don't know nothing about games, and these journalists from IGN to all these others that barely play a game only to get ass kissed and suck the dick off these companies just so they can get their moment in the sun. Real gamers like myself that have been playing games since they had a control in their hands from the time of 2 years old. Behind the boardroom, behind fake ass players. You think you're a gamer because you play 2K all day, my boy? You're not. That's all you play? Okay, good for you, but you're not a gamer. Or you play Sims all day and you think you're a gamer. Or just Call of Duty or Madden or whatever. That doesn't make you a gamer, my boy. It don't. It don't. A gamer means you varietize in your games. Guys, I have been playing games before I could walk. I remember having a Nintendo 64 and a PS1 controller in my hand at 2 years old. That is what a gamer is. From playing different consoles, playing different games. Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Call of Duty, Halo, Gears of War, Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Spyro, Mario. Shall I continue? So, the next time you want to say, oh, I'm a gamer, what makes you a gamer? The word gamer means so little now. Because when you were a gamer, when I was coming up, you were a nerd. You were a nobody. You were a fat piece of shit loser. That's what you were. If you didn't play a certain game, you were nothing. You weren't cool, you weren't this or that. And you know what? That don't matter. Didn't matter then, doesn't matter now. But I guess it matters now because you want to be with the in crowd, right? You want to listen to these freaks that want to come out here and, oh, we got to make these women powerful. We got to make these women. How are you making these women powerful? What is wrong with a beautiful, strong woman? Unless you want to make her look like Abby from freaking Last of Us 2 with a mix between Hulk Hogan and Ronda Rousey on steroids. Where there is no way a woman could look like that. Especially during an apocalypse. Come on. That makes no sense. And then the second Star Wars Jedi game, you wanted to focus more on one character than another. Than the actual character. You wanted to change Lara Croft. When that is one of the most badass, beautiful gaming characters in existence. Guys, I get mad at this because I'm tired of fake ass people. I'm tired of fake ass gamers. I'm tired of fake ass journalists. I'm tired of fake ass companies that think they can just come in here and act like they know everything about games. About gaming, games, the world of gaming. I may not know every little detail that goes into a game. I went to school for it. It was rough. And it is. To create the world, to build that world, to build that model, to build that character, to find a voice actor, to write the story, to direct the story, to make sure that there's no glitches, to make sure everything runs smoothly. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of time. A lot of concentration. A lot of concentration. But guess what? There's a lot of people losing their jobs. Because these companies are bowing down to these idiots that are wanting to insert something that has no reason to be inserted into the world of gaming. Especially worlds that have nothing to do with gender or race or whatever. That you just want to put there just so you can complain. Just so you can have your moment in the sun and say, oh, I did something right. The only thing you did right was making an ass out of yourself. Because you know what happens when someone shows their ass in my house? They get their pants pulled down and they get thrown out into the world to show their ass because that's what they're being like. They're being an ass. And you're going to have it shown. So my version is you're going to act like an ass, I'm going to treat you like an ass. I don't like fake ass gamers. I don't like fake ass people. I don't like fake ass journalists, like I've said before. We don't want this shit. I'm willing to try a game. I'm going to say it's trash. I'll say a game's trash. I don't care. Do I get anything from kissing ass to these companies? No. Would I? No. I'm not some of these people on YouTube that are YouTubers that get invited to these companies and they get barely told anything, and they get money, they get a console, they get a chair from the company, they get drinks from the company, or whatever. It'd be nice to have that. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say something's good just to lie my ass off and then I want to feel bad about it. I'm not gonna do it. If you can do it, homie, all good to you, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna put what I feel as a gamer and as a person first about this, rather than gonna say, hey, this product is absolutely amazing, guys. You need to get it. And every fiber of my being is crawling for me saying that, because I know this game is trash, or this product is trash. That it should not have been made. That the person that came up with this idea needs to be decked across the head and gone, what were you thinking? But people don't do that. I have stopped following people. I have unsubscribed to people because of this. There are a lot of people out there, like myself. Gaming saved people like myself from bullying, home issues, school issues, work issues, whatever. Gaming is a world, depending on what world you go into, you can become that character for however long you want. You can become Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. You can become Master Chief from Halo. You can become Shepard from Mass Effect. You can become Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Sonic, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Lara Croft, Nathan Drake, Kratos. All these amazing characters that have been around for years. Would you not want to escape reality for a little bit? And then go back to working, paying your bills, spending time with your spouse, whatever. But no, we got to put all this stuff in a game of reality when gaming is not reality. Gaming is gaming. It is a fictional world. It is a it is a conduit to escape reality. Same thing for movies, comics, everything. But no, we got to put this in here so we can have our moment in the sun. Well, guess what? Fuck you and your ideas. Because guess what? Ones like myself and others on this platform and others that actually love gaming, we'll go back to the games we played when we were kids before we buy something like that. Before we buy that game Concord. Before we buy another game that has anything that has to deal with this bullshit you're trying to put out. And then guess what? When your company falls, when you can't afford your mortgage, when you can't afford your food in your house, when you can't afford whatever, did your idea save you? Did you making those comments about race save you? Did you making those comments about gender save you? No, it didn't. Because guess what? Money saves you. But guess what? You alienated most of your audience. You alienated them. You called them names. You insulted them. You said it wasn't meant for them. This is what the media and journalists and idiots are doing to this world of gaming. And when you can't afford something that you're selling, guess what happened, my boy? You just became an idiot, and your ignorance got the better of you. And you just lost money. You just lost a job. You just lost a possible home, car, food, and then some. Who's going to pay your wife for that child support? Who's going to pay for your wife's nails or her hair. Get her nails and feet done because she don't want to go out and work, or she does work and can't afford it, or vice versa for that man that's a stay-at-home dad because he wants to be there for his children, or for the lady. If you guys have common sense, you're gonna see my point. You want to insert your own ideas into something, have it make sense, do it respectfully, or don't do it at all. Because guess what? Not everybody in this world is the same. Not everybody in this world is the same as me. And as the old saying goes, what I've heard my entire life, if God made everybody the same, it'd be a boring ass world. Well, guess what? It's not a boring ass world, it's a messed up world. And I'm going to say that. I'm going to leave it at that. Guys, I wasn't trying to go on a rant. I wasn't trying to come out here and say this and that. But seeing all this stuff about gaming has made me very angry. Has really driven me from being a gamer because it feels like everything's trying to push me out to become a gamer again. And I'm still a gamer. The stuff they did with Stellar Blade was absolutely just stupid. It's a great game. Beautiful character model. Beautiful model that did that character. Black Myth Wukong, amazing. Playing it right now. Ghost of Tsushima, just, I cannot think of the most amazing things I can say about this game. Gorgeous, beautiful CGI, great story, great voice acting, great fighting, character development, everything. Customization, you name it. We could have had a Crash Bandicoot 5, but no, you got rid of that because you wanted to put something else in a trash game, which I've talked about on this platform. You're more concerned on trying to go back in games and remaster it and remake it, I should say, to fit your narrative. Look what they try to do with Star Wars: The Old Republic. Didn't work so well, did it? Look what happened with Mass Effect. Didn't work so well, did it? And I love Mass Effect. Oh, it was too sexualized. It was too this. It was too that. Grow the hell up. It's a teen/adult game. Mainly should be an adult game if you want my honest opinion. Get over it. You've seen worse in Grand Theft Auto. Look at the cover, for God's sakes. Come on. If you can't handle that and you want to not complain about some of the things Grand Theft Auto did, which there is nothing wrong with Grand Theft Auto, or even look at Red Dead Redemption. Rocksteady knows what they're doing. Just saying. Guys, what is your thoughts about this? I know it's a lot to digest with what I said. Some of you may know what's going on. Some of you may not know what's going on. Others may say, hey, I'm an asshole. Hey, I'm this. Hey, I'm that. Well, guess what? I'm the asshole that's making content, and I'm the asshole speaking truth. So, on that note, I don't know what else to say. But, guys, I'm done. And I'll see you on the next one.